Hey everybody, Amanda Trumpauer here with another No Frills video update. I don't have a lot of time to make this pretty, so I'm just gonna get in and get the job done. I just got done with a walk with some really lovely friends where we were talking about spiritual accountability. I need some, I desperately need a new Bible reading plan. I basically have had none since my children were born 2.5 years ago, and COVID has not done anything for our church attendance. So help a girl out. I am currently taking suggestions of easy Bible reading plans for moms that are trying to fit it in. So help me, please. Okay, super fast. I'm finally making time to tell you about what happened at Railmakers. Conference was great. I got to have lunch with Frank Peretti. It was amazing. I got to meet some really great people and get just really full, both from my writing heart and also just spiritually. Railmakers is an explicitly Christian speculative fiction community, and that's just so wonderful. Every class felt like going to Bible camp, even when we were talking about things like plot. So it was great, and I felt very full. So the big news, I did get manuscript requests. I was very surprised and totally excited. So what that means is I went into the meetings that I've talked about before and I gave them my pitch, and for whatever reason they said that they would be interested in learning more. So that happened 3 times. So I have submitted my full book proposal. I have submitted my full manuscript to these organizations. I'm not gonna say publicly who they are because that's bad form until something would be official. But one of them, I had no dreams of even talking to these people until, like, I don't know, 10 years into my career. So I'm sure they're gonna say no, but at least I can now say that I was rejected by so-and-so, and I feel like that in itself is an accomplishment that I will be happy with. I don't expect to hear back anytime soon. It can take 3 months, like 3 30-day months to hear back. So feasibly it's not going to be until the end of October before I would hear something, if I were going to hear anything at all. It is still most likely that I will hear nothing and that they will have found something else that they would like to pursue. But, you know, initial success. It went really well. Collar cases. I have a lot of exciting news. So while I wait to hear about Robinhood and the big publishers, or traditional publishers I should say, I'm indie launching Collar Cases, and I've talked about that before. Collar Cases is my mystery chapter book series for kids approximately 7 to 11 years old. And I am so excited. Today I got the sample from my audiobook narrator, and she's amazing. It sounds awesome. I have never had my material turned into an audiobook before, so to say that I'm excited is a significant understatement. My life is audio. I do not have time to read print books right now. Everything I read is in audio form. So to be joining the catalog of audiobooks available, it's just like Christmas. It's amazing. So the audio sample is in. She'll be doing the first book, Case the Robbed Recipe, very soon. My first illustration sample is in from my illustrator. The print version of the book will have approximately 10 black and white illustrations, 1 per chapter. And it looks amazing. So really excited about that. Book 2 is, book 1 through 3 are already written, but I did send book 2 off to the editor because in order to get all of these babies launched by January or February of next year, we have to keep the ball rolling constantly. So book 2 is off to the editor. I have done nothing these last couple days but mess with business stuff, tax forms and business names, bank accounts. It just I'm deep in administrative tasks, but I think we've actually almost got all of our business ducks in a row. We're not quite there yet. But things are chugging along very nicely on the Collar Cases front. I haven't actually posted anything about Collar Cases outside of these video updates, so at some point I will do that too. Create graphics and things for Instagram. But you heard it here first. I am also still working on that Will Scarlet short story that has not gone anywhere. I've just been busy elsewhere. It is about halfway rough drafted, so I need to finish writing the silly thing, and I will need to revise it and send it off to an editor and things like that. I would really love to have that for you mid-fall, I think is what I had said earlier. So I'm still working on that. Mid-fall, winter, by the end of the year is a safe deadline. And then I had promised a couple of other short stories in the Robin Hood world, so I'm working on that. And that is what we're doing. A couple different directions all at the same time. But I am trying to move them all forward. Thank you for your patience for those of you that are waiting on something specific. I would love to hop on and tell you that Robin Hood has found a home. I can't tell you that yet. If it happens, I will certainly let you know. Thanks for your time.